Okay, Bachrim, the moment you've been waiting for. We have an amazing, amazing Mivtza coming up. Staff have been working very, very hard. What is it? Okay, I want to tell you, but first, we have to say L'chaim.
Hey, yes, campers get L'chaim.
Okay. Mendel, L'chaim, L'chaim. Baruch atah Adonai
Again, bro. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai melech haolam shehakel. Ja, b'dvarei. Seltzer.
Okay, so this Mivtza is going to work very, very simple. Every single week, around every single week, sorry about that, you're going to be taking a couple of things to get, I have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh, cut! Okay, the moment you guys been waiting for. We got a Mivtza coming up. What is it? The Mivtza, at first, we're going to have to say a little L'chaim. Bring over this. Baruch atah Adonai melech haolam shehakel b'dvarei. L'chaim, L'chaim.
Amen. Baruch atah Hashem Elokeinu melech haolam shehakel.
Yeah.
B'dvarei.
The Mivtza is working very, very simple. Around every week and a half, there's going to be... burns. After every week and a half, there's going to be an event. Now, to get into this event, you're going to have to get a certain amount of points to buy an invitation to get into this event. Yeah. And it's very, very simple. How do you get it? How do you get points? Very, very simple. We're going to be having a duch, and this duch has a couple of things on it. We're going to be having category 1, category 2, and category 3.
3 categories.
3 categories, that's right. And you're not going to be doing all of this. Don't look so much. It's very, very simple. In category 1, you're going to be choosing a certain amount of things to get, how many things?
I don't know, you're telling me.
Oh, dang. Okay, cut. Okay. Okay, guys, the moment you've been waiting for. We got a Mivtza coming right up.
What is it?
This Mivtza is an amazing, amazing Mivtza, but in order to do this, we got to say a little L'chaim, Not so much. We don't want to drink too much, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Baruch atah Adonai melech haolam shehakel b'dvarei.
Amen. Baruch atah Hashem Elokeinu melech haolam shehakel. Ja, b'dvarei.
Okay, now we're ready to start.
Seltzer.
This Mivtza is going to work very, very simple. About every week and a half or so, there's going to be an amazing, amazing event. Now, to get into this event, you have to buy yourself a ticket. Okay? So, in order to get this ticket... Wait, where's the hechsher on this? Oh, it's here. Okay.
Has hechsher?
Yeah, it has KSA. Beautiful. Now, in order to get into this event, what you're going to have to do is very, very simple. We're going to tell you a price, how much it costs to buy a ticket, right? Mm-hmm. And now you got to do a certain amount of things in order to get enough points to buy the ticket. And then you're invited. Beautiful. Now, how do you get points, right? That's a famous question. How do you get points? Beautiful. So we're going to be having a few different categories in different...
How many categories?
We're going to have 3 categories. Three categories. So we're going to start off with category 1.
How many things are in category? What is
So category 1 has 10 things, and it's mainly going to focus on basic halacha things that we need to do in our day-to-day lives. And then we're going to move on to category 2. Yeah. And category 2 is going to move on to more like hiddur things, iskashus to the Rebbe things, like Parak Malif and all these type of things. And then in category 3 is polishing the buttons. This is when we're polishing things up, aleinu b'siddur, and things very, very simple. Now, this still goes throughout the entire summer. So every week you only need a certain amount of points in order to get into the event. So that's why, let's say you're starting off in category 1, you could choose, let's say, around 5 things, and each thing's going to have the points right next to them, and you're going to choose what you want in order to get a certain amount of points.
How many points do you need every week to get into the event?
So around every week it's going to be a different amount. We're going to put out the pricing, and we're going to show everybody. Now, what's going to happen if you don't do, if you miss something, let's say, right?
I miss all the time.
You can't miss all the time. If you're going to choose something, you got to do it,
some
right?
of the time.
Okay, so if you miss, we created a very, very special way that accomplishes 2 things. That not only the 5 things that you chose that you could do, right? You listening? Oh, man.
Oh.
Let's have a little mistake. Yeah, just pause the camera for a second.
Oh, man.
Good listen, no?
I don't get a thing.
Okay, we'll explain to you in a second. After this break. Okay. Let's start. Okay, you ready?
Oh.
All right.
Well,
No. Soon. Okay. When he replays it, we'll do it again at the end.
Oh.
Okay.
that was
Take action. Beautiful.
Action again.
So back to where we were leaving off. If you miss something, let's say, or anything else, there's going to be points for everything. So now the things you chose are going to be a higher amount of points. But the things you didn't choose are going to be a lower amount of points, but you still could do those things to make up, or maybe you do those things already. So let's say tzedakah, which is in category 2, that you're going to be doing, let's say, every day, you're going to get a lower amount of points to make up if you miss something. And there's a catch. Every single week, there's going to be a special gift being given out.
A gift?
A gift, yeah. That's right. It's going to cost a little more than the ticket to get into the Mivtza, but the cool thing about it is that when you buy the ticket, it doesn't take off any of your points. So like this, if you get, 1,500 points, and the prize costs 1,700, that ticket's not going to take off the amount of points to buy the prize.
Not
So
bad.
the catch is, though, you're going to have to do a bunch of extra things, not a bunch, a few extra things, in order to try to get this prize.
Now, can you do category 2 before number 1?
So no. So if you're holding in category 1, you need to start by category 1 before you move to category 2. But there is a mile in starting in category 2, because if you start in category 2 and you're more advanced than someone else and you already do the basic things in halacha, then you get category 2 extra points, and you could do category 1, which you already do for the lower points.
How do you know if you're holding in category 2 or 1?
Great. So this Mivtza is going to work by sitting down with your mashpia, and you're going to discuss. Yeah, mashpia. Every camper has his mashpia, and you're going to sit down with him and discuss how this Mivtza works. So if you didn't understand anything from this video, you're probably going to be able to sit down with him. He'll go over again and explain it to you. But now he's going to explain each thing on the b'duch, what it consists of to be in the Mivtza, and how much points, where you're holding, and what you're doing. So, for instance, like Mendel Feierstein, do you already do Nagelwasser? You probably do Nagelwasser.
Yeah, me?
Yeah. But what about Kriyash Shachis? Saying Kriyashma every morning. Do you
Depends
do that
after
on time
bringing it or
before?
not.
You got to make the time. So that's effort. That's why we're having the Mivtza to work on ourselves and to get better and bring Mashiach. Let's say another l'chaim before we end off.
One more?
One more l'chaim.
With pleasure.
One more. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot. We said only one in the beginning of the video. Now we'll say one at the end of the video. L'chaim.
I gotta get my seltzer ready.
Should be successful Mivtza.
This
in Allah
is
in
real. I'm telling you.
L'chaim.
Do I make another bracha?
No, we just said it at the beginning of the video.
I forgot. We cut.
No, we didn't cut.
Oh, Chaim.
No, we said it in the beginning. Chaim.
Is this real?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, of course.
Is this real?
Yeah, that's real.
Okay.
Guys, don't tell Mendel. I've been doing this for years now. And the funny part about it is he gets drunk every time.